Sakupen Hell, a former #1 demon, still on the extended list. Verified by Trusta, made by Nubus. Probably one of the worst gameplay demons out there. Which is why I thought to myself, why don't I try to at least improve it a little? Make it a little easier as well, because, well, yeah. So that's what I did. I made a copy and I made it easier, and hopefully better. Just in case anyone was wondering why there haven't been a lot of postings, I'm currently working on this level right here. As you can see, I have 42%. I am just under 5,000 attempts. I forgot to record when I got it because it was kind of a fluke, but yeah. This is what I'm working on. I'm also currently practicing a little bit on, where is it? Under Level End. I have 30%. I think this would be my first extend list demon, because I realized it's a little easier for me to do than Annihilation Nation, even though it's higher up on the list, and that's because Annihilation has that spam in the beginning. And I think I'll be more consistent at this level, considering I'll have a lot more shots at the difficult sections. Yeah, much easier to do than freaking spam in the beginning of the level, you know. Ah! 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 So, let's jump into my level that I made. I called it Sakupen Hell, but not. I kind of wanted it to call it Sakupen Heaven, but if I do that, I also wanted to change every single color to something like blue or something, I don't know. But I'm too lazy to do that, so we're just going to keep the original colors. I'm just going to show you what I've done to every single section. So the first section, first of all, I did this, Hell but better, because it is, I guess. I changed the triple spike into just one single one. It's still a timing to it. I can't really help for it because it's really awkward. But I've generally made it easier. Why are you here? Bye. Wait. What the hell? There we go. So there's still a little timing to the beginning, but it's much easier. I've moved some of these a little up so it's easier to land on this one. Still, there's a timing to it. To get rid of the two spam bitches, I just put the freaking dash warp. And this wave was nerfed, so that's about what I did to this section. This ball I barely did anything to. Well, never mind. I removed the jump warp right here. Let's just... No, not you. There we go. So otherwise it's pretty much the same, and I also nerfed this section. Just got rid of one spike from every single jump. Then I fixed this transition into the wave. Instead of you kind of have to wiggle your way into it, what you can do now is just wait until you hit this blue thing, the blue portal, and then you can just keep on going. I've also removed all of the bushes that's in the way because they suck. I also removed the spikes from this one because, yeah, it's supposed to be a little easier. I think I've nerfed it way down to where it's one of the easier extremes. So I did that. I also fixed this transition to make it less annoying. It's still pretty hard though, not gonna lie. This section again, I just removed the bushes, didn't really overly do anything. Right here I moved the timing of the first jump, so you just have to deal with these two timings, which are pretty easy. And right here I put a little structure to give you a second to kind of consider your life choices before you jump into the crazy wave, which I, by the way, nerfed the living shit out of. As you might see, it's a lot more open and accessible. Okay. So here's the original UFO. This is how it looks. You know, it's a really awkward UFO overall, and I tried to keep the level as original as possible, but I could not find a single way to kind of make this UFO better. So I just made an entire new UFO section that I think is better. This ship I just nerfed. I just moved everything up a little bit, as you can see by the freaking line right here. So yeah. Same with this one again, I just moved it a little up because it's not really that hard to begin with, but it's still, you know, you can die. These jumps are pretty easy, you just have to learn them. This section I didn't do anything to because there isn't really anything to do. And I probably should have done something to this section. You know what, let's just... I'm lazy, okay? We're just gonna add some D blocks. There we go. Very nice. And then I just nerfed this again. It's basically the same wave as the one in 30. And right here I didn't do anything. I'm lazy, okay. And yeah. So you might notice it stands hacked by ratio. Okay, I have to fix that. 1 second. There you go. I don't know why I did that error. Well, that's because I'm too lazy to verify it. There's no other reason. It's gonna be, I'm just gonna no clip it because I'm too lazy to actually verify it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a near perfect run to see how it looks and how it feels, and I'm gonna post it, so hopefully some of you guys can find some more enjoyment. Actually, before I do the no clip run, maybe I should do a practice run. Let's just do a practice run. Just kind of give you an idea. It's much easier than it used to be. So this wave is still a bitch, as you might see, but not as much as it used to. There's a slope glitch. That's weird. This never happens. What's up with the balls? Is it because I'm in practice mode? What the hell is that? There's fine. Interesting. I'll probably fix it though. So this wave is pretty easy now. I mean, it's still hard, don't get me wrong, but in comparison to what it was, it's a lot easier. As like I said, I try to keep it as like original as possible. Okay, I suck. Jesus. There we go. Let's just do it like that then, since I obviously couldn't do it the normal way. It's a very repetitive level, to be honest. This is definitely still not a good level after these changes, but at least it's better. Dude, I can't. Okay, my items are racking up a lot faster than they should be. So pretty easy. Got the 30 while almost. You can still die here, surprisingly, but it's not as hard. Here's the wave. No, I mean the UFO I changed. I'm gonna play with space so you can kind of hear the rhythm. There we go. Got him. It's like this ship. Pretty easy already. I just nerfed it a little bit because it still has like these ugh moments. And the bushes will still kill you. I'm just too lazy to remove them because they have a little bit of design to them. This section is easy as frick. Ow. There we go. This section I didn't change because all you do is you just wait to the right moment and just spam. Right there. And then this, I didn't do any major change to it because, yeah, it's not that bad of a transition actually compared to the rest. Maybe I should do more on this one. I don't know. Still pretty shit, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I should get a better angle. Dang it. There we go. And then this straight fly I didn't change because it's easy as fuck. There we go. Now I'm just gonna no clip it with a closest possible perfect run. Actually, let's do some attempts from the beginning. Let's see what I can do. Pretty good. 24. I'll probably verify it in the future, I guess. But not now, because I'm lazy. I gotta do, you know. So, I'm just gonna bring up my cheat shit. And we're gonna hack it. yeah. Most legit verification ever. Let's go. Okay, so let's send it out. Demon rating, allow copy. Here we all go. It's out. So for anyone who feels like playing a less shit version of Sakupen Hell, you now have it. This took about 2 hours to refix and all that, so really appreciate with a like, maybe a comment, tell me what you're thinking. Play the level out, ID is right here. And yeah, I'm working on seeing what I can do. Hopefully I can get a new record soon. And yeah, have a good day everyone. See you.